both the performer.
Let's get going, everyone.
about that. Let's waste...
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your...
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, something that can be summed up. But I chose to believe you, and I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm going to reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
We're back here again. Adventuring. That guy's a...
Not a soul. Everyone, pay attention.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to
Astral Express.
We've kept your appointment.
I will. Everyone, give it up for...
Let me remind...
because he...
3 hominin...
That's right, madam. The third one is about to have a truly you, and you. You will be... Let me be a little clearer. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that.
You want to bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wind, but the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Have you ever heard the saying, every night, friends, the game has commenced, and you nor do you have any reason. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. And into the wheel of a daring gamble, walking the brink of death for rebirth. For the Ember Lord.
O salve melhorado.
All right. Let's see who has the last word. Let the game begin. So familiar. Forever doomed. Just for
I'm very shocked. That's better.
I can't die. Thanks.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Time for a shot. Just in time.
for na última gota, vai morrer, tá?
It's just a scrape.
Esqueci de dar uma fatigada, guardar tudo. Vai dar.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Cadê aí, filho daqui?
Still waters of oblivion.
Naughty child. That's better.
I can't die, but dying soul accepts your punishment.
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
I can't die,
Free will, or was it fate?
That's better.
I can't die.
Just in time. Just a little something. Breathe easy again.
Down from
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
How many can you block? Time for a shot. That's better.
I can't die, but thanks. Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
Naughty child.
Free will, or
Can't
was it
die.
fate?
Just in time. Just a little something.
I can't die, but thanks.
Still waters of oblivion.
down from above.
That's better.
As long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance. The potential is what I'm holding on to. That's what justifies the gift.
That's better. Just in time. Just a little something.
Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
Face me now accepts your punishment.
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
It's all or nothing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dying soul, fate now accepts your punishment.
Another journey begins.
Down from
Com cura já teve.
Free will, or was it fate?
tudo de novo.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Let the game begin!
Let this place witness glory.
Andre shot. Nap time. How many can you block? Strike the park.
Dark soul, now accept your punishment. I am struck.
Destiny for oblivion.
Forever to.
That's better.
I can't die. But so
Practice is over. Swords descended.
Free will, or was it fate?
Naughty child.
People still have
Throwing money on the table. The chance. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies.
I can't die.
Strike the park.
another journey begins. I weep for the departed.
It's all or nothing.
I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
Dark soul, now accept your punishment. So
Free will, or was it fate?
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Vem, garoto. Vamos.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
Vai ficar agora, hein?
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Explodiu o planeta inteiro. Mãe do céu.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
you're leaving?
Perhaps.
Penacony, what do you hope to find?
I'm not looking for it. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid,
Why?
because the path,
Even if...
precisely, they have never glamped. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk.
There are always those who run. In your eyes.
You still have us, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the...
Vamos matar essa banda. Eita. Tem um buraco
I wish
nele,
to
mas
mourn
vai fazer
the
um buraco
departed.
nele engolir tudo.
Weeping like rain. To swell the crossing stream.
Brabo, hein?
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Toma. Tchau, garoto. isso? E é isso. Caralho, acabou, filho. O poder já era. Nossa. Braba demais.
A gigantic.
Não, garoto. Deu mal. Infelizmente não deu pra você, não.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody.
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator. The sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have...
So,
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here.
it seems that my death has all.
Even if you wish for it. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more. Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been real. Death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape. Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become...
It's that person's
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, this dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface.
Unless someone goes to the others and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already... I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth.
Hint.
Is that... Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, but you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed...
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to... You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others. leaving, and in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an animal.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the state. If, at the end of the day, you did not
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course, because other than that...
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, why are we born into this world?
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you.
And because of that,
But it is still there. If the dice of fate...
my answer might not be able. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? So you can definitely understand why we want. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on. And because of this, the end will thus... Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the end. Good luck.
Mister? You're leaving?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to...
I'll get there one, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time so. Until that time comes,
Preparing.
preparing to face them, Kakavasha, and to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it.
Of course, for I am... Well, I seem that way. What do you say? One last time?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping
Your blood eternally pulsing.
May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
Forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the abyss. He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned,
Let's fulfill our duty.
I come for an audience. I bestow poison and all for the Amber Lord.
people. So, this is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you.
Just expressing a personal opinion.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplished... I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than...
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, and the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security from all 52 when they are gathered. Countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone Mean Death are linked. And that, listen up, I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the glint in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Ninguém então morre.
Newsflash! Penacony's Germany Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with
I already told you!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its...
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just...
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy...
Galaxy Ranger.
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the astral... Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them...
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. Of course, I know you won't believe me. Which is also why, similarly, see the bullets in this gun. 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourself.
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Cienjo...
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance. Is that enough?
Not bad. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Been ages since the gap. All right, then.
And why would I play along?
If I truly...
All right, then.
Everyone's on their own.
This reply...
I'm guessing you're gonna have never bully the weak. Never kill as Galaxy Ranger. And in this moment, I already said...
Aren't the
Oh, my informant is...
That Galaxy Ranger
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't.
That's impossible.
That's what I said.
IX never gives...
Then you must know I had the good fortune, even in the to reckon that Nihil. So, we don't know what's happening. And that Acheron.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not, did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm, be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since, like now, this night sky has been mercilessly severed.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually...
That's many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the Harmony, the planet of fate...
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, Penacony's Dream Master.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now...
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to... If you think you can.
Are you threatening?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people were told. The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed, and here I stand again.
And you will die. I mean. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. They'll leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrong, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless Abertura. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
yeah, what about it? Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry.
Oh.
And then those... Shh. This technology... Can you help me keep this secret?
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Oh. Press it at just the right... All right. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Chamas distantes. Destruição, caminho quando perda cumulativa de PV durante a ataque ultrapassar 25 de PV. Com imediatamente 15% de PV. Aumenta o dano em 25% por 2 rodadas.